Please start. गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। Welcome to everybody. You are all welcoming me, I should also welcome you. Very happy to be here. And we are going to study a text which is called, anybody knows? Drig, Drishya, Vivek. This text has got one more name. Vakya Sudha. Vakya Sudha. Okay? What does Sudha mean? I mean, she is girl in our neighborhood. Sudha, nectar. Vakya means sentence. So, nectar of the sentence. So, naturally question will come up. Nectar of what sentence? There are some sentences in Vedanta which are called as Mahavakya. Mahavakya. Vakya means sentence. Mahavakya means important sentence. Literally great sentence. But what it means is a sentence with enormous meaning. Not really speaking sentence with enormous meaning, but sentence which is an actual meaning. And that actual meaning is important meaning. Sentence with actual meaning. Sentence which tells actually what is the main essence of Vedanta. Sentence, can we say, which tells what is the essence of Vedanta. And these sentences are called as Mahavakya. We always want something, isn't it? We always want something, we want fulfillment. We want completeness. We want happiness. Even if we want to go to sleep, we want to be happy going to sleep. So happiness is something which we all want. And those sentences which tell that don't search for happiness outside, don't even search for happiness inside. Don't search, because it is you yourself. So that what you are searching for, that completeness what you are seeking, that fulfillment that you desire, that is you yourself. Okay? And those sentences are called as what? Mahavakyas. So if you want to say what is Mahavakya in one sentence, you must say sentences that give the final meaning of Vedanta. Meaning these sentences are telling you are that what you are searching for. You are what you are searching for. That what you are searching for is you yourself. Tat Tvam Asi. Sudha means nectar. So that which gives the nectar of this sentence. One Mahavakya I told you. What is the Mahavakya I told you now? Tattvamasi. There are other Mahavakyas also. Meaning Vedas are a huge body of matter, what you call, huge body of knowledge. No? So you have many texts, Upanishads. So Mahavakyas are found in every Upanishad. Some examples of Mahavakyas we can give you. Tattvamasi is one, which is found in the Chandogya Upanishad. So one more Mahavakya I can give you. Aham Brahmasmi. Have you heard of it? Aham Brahmasmi. So these are all examples of Mahavakyas. So that which nectar is what? Nectar is what is churned, isn't it? You churn and take the nectar. So that story is there. The Bhagavata you must have heard. The Devatas and the Asuras were churning, and from which the nectar came. The same way the author says, I am churning the Mahavakyas. And from those Mahavakyas, you get the nectar. And that nectar I am going to give you in this text. Okay? And that is why the text is called Vakya Sudha. Can we tell the name together? Vakya Sudha. If the text is named Vakya Sudha, but usually you know this text as Drig, Drishya, Vivek, is it not? There are some texts which have got actual names different, but they are known because in a particular way because of some other important reason. Do you know what is the actual name for the text Bhajagovindam? Moha Mudgara. Mudgara is hammer. Moha Mudgara is hammer on your delusion. Hammer on your delusion. But that text is, nobody knows it as Moha Mudgara. They all know it as Bhajagovindam. Why? Because the word Bhajagovindam is continuously used in the first verse itself. And after every verse, the word Bhajagovindam is again said. Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam, Bhajamudamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kali, Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukrikarani. Now this is Bhajagovindam. And after every verse, you repeat this verse again. So naturally, what becomes more popular? Bhajagovindam. Now this text, even though it is Vakya Sudha, it goes by the name Drig, Drishya, Viveka. Okay. Drig, Drishya, Viveka. Because the text adopts this methodology. What the text is giving is a message of the Mahavakya. But the methodology adopted to give the message is what? Drig, Drishya, Viveka. Methodology. Prakriya. Okay. Drig, Drishya, Viveka. Viveka means to differentiate. Differentiation. To distinguish. Drig, Drishya, Viveka means what? Drig is the subject. The word Drig means seer. And the word Drishya means seen. So Drig, Drishya, Viveka means differentiating the seer from the seen. Differentiating the seer, Drig, from the seen, Drishya. So these two words are very, very important in this text. First word is Drig, second word is Drishya. What is the meaning of the word Drig? Seer. What is the meaning of the word Drishya? Seen. So Drig, seer. Drishya, seen. Viveka, distinguishing, differentiating them. This is the methodology adopted to help us comprehend the knowledge that in fact I am supreme bliss. This is the methodology adopted. Method. And since this is the method which is used so perfectly in this text, therefore the text has come to be called as Drig, Drishya, Viveka based on the methodology. Okay. Now you may wonder, Swami, what is such a big deal in differentiating the seer from the seen? What is the big deal? It is very, very important. Because actual confusion and problem has happened here. Example I will give you. Is this Drig or Drishya? Well, first of all, let us get this word Drig, Drishya, Viveka 3 times, okay? Whenever I say Drig, you must say seer. And when I say Drishya, you must say seen. If I say seer, you must say Drig. If I say seen, you must say Drishya. Let us see if you can get it perfectly. Drishya. I am not hearing it properly. Drig. Drishya. Drishya. Seen. Seer. Seer, seen. Drishya. Seen, seer. Drishya, Drig. This you should not forget. You may probably think such a easy thing, what is the big deal about this? It is not so easy. You may think it is easy. Okay, let us go. What is this? Don't say kerchief, okay? What is this? Sanskrit word I want, please. Drishya. Okay? Acha. What is this? Drishya. What is this? Drishya. What about this? Drishya. Okay. What about mind? You think carefully and say. Okay, let us not go so far. What about eye? Eye is Drig or Drishya? This is Drishya. What about the eye? Drig. Drig. Now eye is only seeing, is it not? Right? Okay, but eye is seeing, but eye is also seeing. Is it not? Swami, where is eye seeing? Yeah, of course you can see your eye. You can. I see means not literally, physically seeing, but you can feel your eye, is it not? So when you start feeling your eye, then eye becomes what? Drishya. Earlier it was Drig and now you are saying Drishya. It was for some time Drig, but it is not truly Drig because it also becomes Drishya. Now, when you say my eye is seeing, the states of the eye is seeing. So when you say I am blind, I am going blind, I got cataract, I am not able to see well. No, these are all states of the eye, isn't it? So we are able to see that. Who is seeing that? Who? Okay, mind. So mind is what? Drig or Drishya? Mind is Drig. Mind is Drig. Because mind is seeing the states of the eye. You're understanding the states of your eye, is it not? You're understanding. Huh? But is mind also Drig? Because mind is also seeing. Swamiji, this is something new. I have not thought of it. Now you are knowing that, isn't it? You are knowing it, isn't it? Early morning, Swamiji, why are you confused? You have seen your confusion. You know your confusion. So confusion also is known, and confusion is in the mind. So mind is also known. So if mind is also known means how can mind be Drig? Mind has to be Drishya. So it is not so easy. So it is a matter of importance to think. But why should we think like this? Because the one who is seer is you, and that which is seen is not you. Important point. The one who is seer is you, that which is seen is not you. Is this watch you? No, watch is the seeing. You are seeing, you are the seer. Watch is not you because watch is seeing. So the principle you have to understand and keep in mind is that the seer is me, the seeing is not me. Are you able to follow? So using this process, it is slowly bringing us to who I am. And then it shows that I am of the nature of pure bliss, pure happiness, pure consciousness, and pure existence. And since I am so full, perfect by myself, that which I am searching for is me, myself. You get it? So this is a summary of the whole text. The summary. So if I want to summarize the whole text, not that you should understand immediately, then why should we study the text? Huh? But if you want to summarize, it is this. What is this? I am searching for some perfection, for some fulfillment. That is the first point. If you are not searching for, then there is no problem. It is a big problem. If you are searching for, and remember, all of us are searching for something. All of us. We may do n number of things in life, but ultimately we are searching for some kind of fulfillment, some kind of ease. Some kind of ease. Everybody is. Why do you want to get good marks? Let's say, why do you want to get, then only I'll be happy. Or you say, then only mother will be happy. Why do you want to make your mother happy, father happy? Then only I will be happy. Finally it boils down to I will be happy, na? Anything you take. Why do you want to eat food? I'll be hungry, I want to eat food. Why do you want to, why do you want your hunger to go away? Then only I'll be at peace. I'll be happy. You ask the ant, where are you going this side? I'm going to go in, I'm searching for sugar. Why are you in search of sugar? I want to be happy. Why do you want to commit suicide? No, not that you want to commit suicide. Why do you want to commit suicide? Because there's a lot of sorrow. Why do you want to get rid of sorrow? Because I want to be happy. Do you see? Why do you comb your hair? I'm talking very silly things also. Why do you comb your hair? Because it's itching me. Why do you want to remove your itch? Because I want to be happy. Finally it boils down to, I want to be happy. And what Vedanta is telling you is that, why do you want to be happy? You are happiness. Understand, recognize, see for yourself and get rid of this foolishness. How to understand that I am happiness, I am joy, I am fulfillment, I am perfection. What is the prakriya? What is the method? What is the method? Drig, Drishya, Vivek. How do you translate this Drig, Drishya, Viveka into English? Distinguishing. Distinguishing is not. Discrimination. That's also not nice. Differentiation. Differentiating the seer from the seeing. Now I want to ask you one question. You should think and tell. Why should we differentiate the seer and the seen? I have given the answer before itself, but I want answer from you. Why should I differentiate the seer and the seen?
Both are different. Seer is not.
No, please, you think.
Yeah.
First opportunity for them, okay? Then for. Why should we differentiate the seer and the seen? Yes.
If I know they that they are in fact the same thing.
No. Why? You are right in a way. They are same in a. But even that is for what? Think.
Or you are the seer, you are not the seen. Unless you see that you are not the seen.
Correct. We should differentiate the seer and the seen so that we come to the actual seer. And who is the actual seer? That is me, myself. Now there is a confusion. Is the body you? Yeah, it is me. But it will be shown here that body is the seen. And once you say something is the seen, it is outside you. Because seer and seen are different. Natural. Seer, I am. Seen is this. Seer and seen are different. Now this is physical, somewhere outside. Right? And therefore easy to find. Now you come to the body. Is the body seen or not? Body is seen. If seer and seen are different, if the body is seen, then what will happen to the body? Body is not me. Why? Body is the seen, and I am not the seen, but I am the seer. Now body, if you say no, Swami, body is seen because you are seeing with your eye. Suppose you keep your hand like this. Are still you know? When we are saying seeing, what we mean is not by eye. What we mean is aware. And thus the body becomes not you. See the point. How the body becomes not you? Because you are proving for yourself that body is the seen. Yeah. Now that is step number one. Step number one is what? This box is seen. Therefore it is not me. Step number two is what? Body is seen. Body is not me. Then the next step is what? Who is seeing the body? Mind is seeing. Mind means thoughts. Thoughts are seen. And if thoughts are not there, you won't see the body. In deep sleep, you don't see the body. Why? Your thoughts are not there. Right? So, mind is the seer. The body is the seen. Now, is not the mind also seeing? Next step. Mind will also see. Sometimes you understand and then you know that you understand. Sometimes you don't understand, then you know that you don't understand. Isn't it? All those things you are aware. It is not important that you understand what I am telling. It is very important that you understand that there is somebody who knows that the mind does not understand. It is not physics, chemistry, botany, zoology where you have to understand and know everything. It is not like that. Here the most important thing is that you must know that even the understanding that I don't understand is understood by an understander. This is most important. If after the class you are able to write everything and give me Swami, everything I remember, 1, 2 page, 3 page, that is not the point. It is not 100 marks out of 100 you should get here. Here 100 marks is only when you understand that the understanding mind is not you. Why? Because the states of the mind also you are aware. Now don't ask me who is aware. Ask yourself who is aware. Because you are aware, no? So what is that in you which is aware of the mind? What is that in you which is aware of the mind? That is the point. So now you see, earlier you thought body was you. Because body is shown to be the seen, what has happened? The body is not you. Logic is simple, huh? One important logic, don't miss it out. What is that? The seer and the seen are different. Second point, I am the seer, not the seen. Only these 2 points you must remember for this. What is point number 1? The seer and the seen are different. Can we all say that together? The seer and the seen are different. 3 times. The seer and the seen are different. The seer and the seen are different. Understand and tell, okay? Don't repeat like. The seer and the seen are different. Yes or no? Any problems? The seer and the seen. The seer and the seen are different. Yes, different. Different. I am the seer, not the seen. I am the seer, not the seen. This you must apply continuously. That's all. And as you keep applying this continuously, you will come to discover who you are, because you are the seer. Sometime it may look that something else is the seer, but if you analyze deeply, you will find that is also the seen. Therefore, it is not seer. Therefore, find out who is the actual seer, and slowly you will come to the true seer. And when you come to the seer, which never becomes the seen, then what happens? You have come to the actual seer, which is you. As long as you say something is the seer, but in a different analysis, in a higher analysis, when it becomes the seen, then what happens? It is not seer anymore. So you have to come to that seer which never becomes a seen. Yes or no? Think. When you say something is a seer for some time, for example, I is a seer of the box. It is seer, definitely. Who says no? It is seer. But is I only seer? No. the states of the I we come to know. Sometimes you also know in the class also your eyes are going drawing. Sometimes I can see others. Then when I look at the person, and they do so many techniques also. Close the nose and allow the air to come through the eye. How is it possible? For some time it may look that eye is the seer, but eye is also seeing. Therefore, eye is not the final seer. Eye is seen by what? Mind. Right? But mind also becomes a scene. Right? Mind also becomes a scene. Who sees the mind? Who sees the mind? Very interesting question. Who sees the mind? Who sees the mind? And that you are not able to see. Correct? Therefore it is what? Seer. Final seer. Do you get the point? Who sees the watch? I sees the I. E-Y-E. Okay? I sees the watch. Who sees the eye? Mind sees the eye. Whether you say mind or intellect doesn't matter. It is thoughts only. If you want to say mind is seen by the intellect, okay. But both are thoughts only. Who sees the mind and intellect? I see it, but I can't see that eye. I can see the mind, but I can't see the eye which sees the mind. Therefore, that eye, that you, which sees everything, which can't be seen, is the actual you, the actual seer. Because it is the actual seer, it is the final seer, it is you, the self. Getting? Can you summarize, Swamiji? Okay, I will summarize. Watch is seen by the eye. Watch is the seeing. Eye is the seer. Eye is seen by the mind. Therefore, eye is the seeing, mind is the seer. Mind is seen by inner consciousness. Can I say consciousness? Because it is knowing, na? It is conscious of. Right? It is conscious of, therefore we use the word consciousness for it. The mind is seen by an inner principle. Okay? And this is not seen. Therefore, this is the final seer. This is the actual seer. And because it is the final actual seer, this is me. That's all. So one portion of the text covers this. And this way of differentiating the seer and the seen is called as Drig, Drishya, Vivek. It is a very unique methodology, is it not? Therefore the text Vakya Sudha is called as Drig, Drishya, Viveka. Though that is not its actual name. Kya farak padta hai, whatever be the name, it doesn't really matter. But we should know also now. Alright. And the rest of the text is devoted to what? It's devoted to explain what is this I, pure I. This, yeah. The rest of the text is devoted to this. Okay? Drishya Viveka, we come to the I. And then an explanation about the nature of the I. Second. And then finally, how to realize that I. Not just intellectually understand, how to realize. So this is how you can understand the text in 3 stages. That is all for the day. So today I have to, after the session I have to go to Vibhuti, and then I will be back in the evening. The next session for the Drishya Viveka, we will start the verses proper, and that will be in the evening, 7 to 8. Now till 7 to 8 what are you doing? They will tell you. But one thing I want you to do is to understand this fully. Understand this fully. Every class you must ensure that you understand it. Now, how Swamiji, how to understand, you are going away and how to understand. Between us we will discuss, fine, no problem, but how to fully understand? You know there are a lot of acharyas sitting here. And they all are going to be here. Maitreyi is there, Lama is there, Chaitanya is there, Ved is there, and they're going to have group discussion. So in group discussion what happens? This should be understood. So today's group discussion only this. What is it? These 2 points. What 2 points? What is the first thing I said? The seer and the seen are different. Second point, I am the seer, not the seen. Only these 2 points. So you try to discuss this. And the duty of all the sevaks here, whoever the sevak Swamiji you are putting, the duty of all the sevaks here is to ensure that before the next class they have understood. Okay? That is the only thing you have to do. Eat, no problem. Whatever you do, I will only ask one thing. What have you understood? Okay. It's not difficult. It's not any difficulty. No. What you are experiencing, they are saying in words. Only thing is that we are not given attention to our experience. There will be question and session also. But first you understand. Every day I will also meet with all of you and see. See what Swamiji. You are the seer, Swamiji. And this seer is complete, perfect consciousness, absolute existence, and total bliss. Knowing this, you are free. Without knowing this, whatever you do, you will remain incomplete. That's all. So even those who are sitting behind, you also, I'm sure you are all going back and coming, correct? Yeah? So you also, the book is there, please read it once and come for the session in the evening. Today's session, 7 to 8. Swamiji's session is from 4:30 to 5:30, right? You are also coming with me.